Thomas with the ball. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now the pass to Bielitsa. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
On the court for Sacramento, Gordon out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Collins, and it's Martin in at the 3. He misses the free throw. He doesn't get the second one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Robertson the pass to Rollins. Outside Thomas. Pass to Robertson. Pass to Shamet. Knocks down the 3 ball. Shamet's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Nets. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Now, here's Robertson. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Now, here's Robertson. Guarded closer. And the rejection by Collins. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for Martin. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 14. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kicks it out to Collins. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Brooklyn. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The 3 from Thomas. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's Robertson. He's covered by Rondo. This one for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Rondo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
Mitchell against Thomas. Out to the right wing. And Bielitsa kicks to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Rollins. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. He gets that one. Bielitsa's got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mitchell dishes to Gordon. Collins passes to Gordon. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Kevin Durant's checked in for Bielitsa, and Irving subbed in for Andre Robertson. And a change for Sacramento. Dozier's checked in. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Gordon missing. Nets leading by 11. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Gordon up on top. He's covered by Shamet. The pass to Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn making some changes. Torrey Craig comes in for Landry Shamet. And James Harden has subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's Irving missing. Sacramento trails by 12. Pass to Dozier. Here's Mitchell. Another shot. And the layup is good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And here are the Nets. Now Harden. 8 points for him. Pass to Durant. Five to shoot. That shot off, and Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside Gordon. Mitchell outside. Launches a three. Dozier can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 10. Craig passes to Rollins. Collins with some nice D. Here's Dozier. Craig defending. For three, Mitchell. And they recover it. Pass to Bost. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dozier. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Nets on offense. Durant kicks to Harden. Back to Durant.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Sacramento making a switch here. Boykins checked in. Here's Rollins. 8 points for him. Here is Harden. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
With the putback.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Mitchell against Irving. From 13. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Shot's good by Durant.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now, here's Mitchell. Rowe guarded by Harden. Elbow shot is on the way.
You know we focus on his offense so much. Sometimes you forget the kind of impact Durant can have as a defender.
To the paint. Here's Rollins. It's deflected.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Nets with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Harden. Picked his pocket. Mitchell in the corner from the arc. Rollins grabs the board. Nets leading by 12. Harden the pass to Irving to the inside. Here's Rollins. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Rowe. Here's Dozier. The pass to Mitchell. Rowe guarded by Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here is Harden. He's got 8. Shoots it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Boykins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Rowe. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. KD draws the double. Pass to Rollins. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside, KD. Drills the three-pointer. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Rowe, defended by Durant, off with the layup.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Releases. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
The dish to Boykins. Mitchell passes to Rowe. Here's Dozier. Pass to Bost. Shot clock at 2. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Mitchell kicks to Dozier. Passes it to Rowe. Here's Bost. Guarded by KD. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. For 3, Mitchell. Brooklyn with the rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And that one, good.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Bost, and he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here is Irving. The pass to Durant. Drives to the hoop. And then Durant with the dunk.
What a play. Durant attacking and finishing with the defender draped all over him.
Sacramento trails by 19. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Rowe. No good that time. Good work defensively by Harden.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Mitchell with it. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And they were dubbing a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. You got to compete the consistent way. I like to see him mix it up more in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Sacramento trails by 21. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, the talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Rollins, and it's Craig in at the 3 slot. And now Sacramento on the break. Mitchell wide open. Drains the wing trade. Mitchell's got the first basket of the second half here for Sacramento.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And Collins has got the ball here for Sacramento. It's an 18-point game. Mitchell against Irving. Again, Mitchell missing. Brooklyn with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Harden. Good, nice job down low. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And the league has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And Mitchell gets it to go.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Irving passes to KD. Clock at 6. That's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. Here's Dozier. 6 points for him. Shoots over KD. Dozier can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 18. Pulls up on the elbow. Offensive rebound. Rollins. Off target at the rim. Pass to Dozier. Sacramento moving it around. Collins, good.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
No good from Durant. Sacramento trails by 16. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Here's Dozier. Craig defending, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Sacramento, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Shooting 2.
And And the first one drops. And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Martin's checked in for Sacramento. Rondo comes in for Mitchell. He's off on the second. Nets leading by 13. Outside Durant. Drains it from 17 feet out. KD's got 19 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Rondo. And he overshot that one, missing. It's the Nets now.
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
And the Nets making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Rondo against Thomas. That one goes. Counted. Thomas got his first bucket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Harden against Gordon. Here's the three. And they'll get another chance. Gordon against Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Bielitsa atop the key. It's good. Bielitsa's got his second basket of the night.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Rondo. He has 5. Outside Martin. Outside Rondo. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Rondo is certainly capable of drilling the jumper. Got to at least get a hand in his face.
Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Harden, no good. Sacramento trails by 14. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Torrey Craig. Brooklyn leading by 14. Outside Thomas. There's the drive. And they pick up 2. Now Martin. Passes it to Rondo. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Just 3 to shoot. There's Gordon with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for James Harden. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. Outside Thomas. Now the pass to Harden. With the drive. And a missed layup. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. They trail by 18. It's deflected. Now, here's Shamet. Defense right on him. Over Martin. Here's Rollins, and terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Rollins got 12.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Collins finds Gordon. Sacramento moving it around. Lets the 3 fly, and the rejection by Harden. Back to Martin from deep 3-point range. The shot missing. Nets leading by 20. And here is Shamet. And that one drops. Shamet's got his second bucket tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sacramento making a switch here. Now here's Rondo. He's got 8. He kicks it to Martin. Back to Rondo. Inside. Pass to Bost. And it's blocked. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-5 run here. Robertson with it. No points in the game yet for him. There's Shamet. And no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Outside Rondo. Rollins grabs the board. Nets leading by 22. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got 6 here in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Collins. He's got 7. Here's Rowe. Basket good. 8 points for him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Right side Thomas. Pass to Shamet. Knocked loose. Passes it to Rowe. Rebounded by the Nets. Rollins got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And it's Shamet missing. Shamet's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Martin. Dishes to Collins. No good there. The Nets go the other way with it. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. He takes it in. And it's Shamet missing. Here's Sacramento. Rowe. He's covered by Shamet. Rowe. A rebound by the Nets.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Shamet. Good work defensively by Martin. Outside Collins. The fadeaway. Rebounded by the Nets. Shamet's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Bost.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Tries yet again, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now Robertson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To stop the drought. Here's Rollins. And the rejection by Collins. Rondo on top. Defended by Robertson. Here's Rowe. And he's finally able to knock one down.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Mitchell, and it's Dozier in at the small forward position. And the pass to Craig. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sacramento trails by 18. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Dozier. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. That's good from Collins on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. Now here's Thomas. Pass to KD. Drains the three-pointer. KD's got 22.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Here is Boykins. Craig defending. No good from Boykins. Brooklyn leading by 19. It's Durant on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 24.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Down low. Here's Collins. Finds the open look, and it's on target. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Nets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Passes to Irving. On the wing, Robertson. From downtown, and the Nets, another 3.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
The pass to Dozier. Sacramento moving it around. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Harden's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Gordon's checked in. Stolen by Harden. shoots from 12. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
One shot.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Here's Boykins. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Outside Irving. Durant dishes to Harden. And he comes up with the deuce. Harden's got 19 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gordon against Harden. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Gordon. Launches it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Craig. Kicks to Irving. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Dozier. The shot that time not on target. Nice defense from KD. And Robertson has it in the corner. Outside for KD. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Well, he's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. Rollins checked in for Robertson. And Gordon drops them both. Nets leading by 22. Harden the pass to Durant. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harden against Gordon. Teardrop shot. Here's Boykins. Good on the bucket.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Back to Harden. Shoots the three. That shot missing. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here he goes, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. The three from Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 22.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Collins kicks to Gordon. Here's Dozier. Craig defending. Gordon with no one around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. There's the lob to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Harden with it. He dishes it to KD. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Harden outside. And that one goes long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mitchell against Rollins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team. At the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Irving. Over Mitchell. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Gordon against Durant. Gordon dishes to Collins. Now Gordon. Outside Collins. From deep. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 3rd personal.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
At the line, James Harden. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for James Harden. Sacramento trails by 19. Mitchell outside. And there's the drive. Doesn't go for him. And here is Craig. Here's KD. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him. Mitchell against Harden. Mitchell up top. Over Harden. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Mitchell against Irving. Pass to Durant from deep three-point range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Gordon the pass to Mitchell. And the rejection by Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 28.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Irving against Mitchell. Passes it to Gordon. And there's the pass to Dozier. Sacramento again missing. Now, here is Harden. Pass to KD. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
To the middle, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Irving with the ball. Pass to Durant. That one doesn't go. Collins with some nice D. Sacramento trails by 21. Here's Mitchell. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nets.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force
for James Harden.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Nets lead by 21.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The 3 ball. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here is Harden. Now Irving. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.